Hello and good morning, everybody. My name is Demonic Angel Lily, and welcome back to some more of the Silent Kingdom. Now I am streaming quite a bit earlier this morning. Actually, I think this is the earliest I've ever started a stream. It is currently like 9:30, and this is actually the first thing I am doing my entire day. I'm still in my PJs, but quick note: this is because I won't be streaming later this afternoon because I have a whole thing going on from like 5:30 to 8 o'clock at night. So we're getting this out of the way early. And, you know, I am, like, fucking deeply in love with this game, and I can't go a week without playing it. So, last time we left off with our first bad end of the game, kind of tragic. Poor Seneca and Chrono got fucking executed. And we were left to rot in a cell until we eventually saw the light, and we walked towards it like a fucking idiot, and we died. Don't walk towards the light, people. And that is because we went to go have a meeting with the king, and he has his advisor, who's kind of like, you know what, this bitch is suspicious. Why should we trust her? And retorts all of my lies, and is just like, dude, I just want to kill your princess. Please let me. Also, I am gonna be snacking on chips through this. Chips and salsa, that's my breakfast. Welcome to the life of a college student. Anyways, I'm gonna hop right back into it, and the game is gonna pick off exactly where I left off because we started going into the chat with the king. And so we arrive at the heart of Fortuna, where the king awaits us, seated on his gilded throne. I confidently stride before dozens of strangers, wearing a mask of piety, more guilty and vile than any of them could begin to imagine. For in their negligence I have come to pluck the fairest flower from their garden. Fooled King Midas. Yup. Trust me, Your Majesty. We bow to him in respect. His appearance has hardly changed over the years. Before me I see the same king I met long ago when I was a child. There is no sign of Megara. Introduce yourselves. I'm Lily di Cristaria, daughter of Alexander di Cristaria. These are my faithful guardians. Chrono, my squire. He was chosen and awakened by the goddess to protect me. To my left, having managed to dodge the curse of fate, Seneca. Yeah, you're still gonna be the court jester, buddy. You honor me far too much, princess. I still have much to learn from your unique sense of humor. It's funny. Look at me, Cristarian. The resemblance is certainly uncanny. Your Majesty, if I may. Speak, Bullard. Many noble Cristarians resemble each other due to the shade of their hair. We must not let that confuse us. Okay, first conversation with the king, that's what I learned last time. The first time I saw you, you told me I had the same eyes as my father. It cannot be. Are you really Lily? Or just a specter sent to confuse us? You seem to be convincing so far. I am Lily di Cristaria, princess of the Fallen Kingdom, resurrected by the goddess to deliver Fortuna a message of utmost importance. I urge you to listen to me, your majesty. Resurrected by the goddess? What kind of blasphemy is this? Speak! We shall listen to your message. Your Majesty. Death's shadow looms over Princess Megara. I feel vile. Although I force myself to keep looking at him, I find it difficult to do so. The concern I see on his face grieves me, for I know the very threat I speak of is me. The Oracle has indeed foretold a tragic fate for Princess Megara. Speak of what you know. What kind of evil threatens my daughter's life? The same threat that brought ruin to my kingdom and stole my life from me. The witch Circe. The king narrows his eyelids. A witch? My father met a mysterious woman in his last days. It was she who placed a curse upon my kingdom. The king stares at me, pondering my words in silence. I did hear rumors about a beautiful, nameless woman who had grown close to Alexander. It was quite a mystery. Nothing compared to other rumors that would reach me a few days later. Now this is where I need to be careful, because this is where I fucked up last time. The king closes his eyes for a moment, frowning as he recalls a memory that still festers within his mind, like an open wound. Rumors that spoke of King Alexander, whom I've always considered my great friend, accusing me of plotting against Cristaria. He was, so they claim, preparing his armies for possible conflict. It was so far-fetched, so absurd, that at first, I didn't believe it. However, shortly after hearing such nonsense, Cristaria received a fatal sentence. Enlighten me, young lady. You really are who you claim to be. Perhaps you can put an end to this uncertainty that has tormented my thoughts for years. Were the rumors true? Last time I said they were false, so I guess this time I'm gonna say they were true? On the night of my 13th birthday, my father confessed to me his desire to declare war on Fortuna. However, I beg you to listen to all I've said before drawing any conclusions, Your Majesty. The king looks at the princess in silence, interested in what she has to say. Ever since the witch approached him, father changed. He behaved strangely and only seemed to have ears for her. We all noticed it. He wouldn't even listen to the Oracle, who foretold terrible misfortune for the kingdom. I still remember the words the Oracle said to me that fateful afternoon. The king has grown deaf ever since that woman has come to sit by his side. I don't know what the witch did to him, but I can assure you that my father was no longer himself. I'm sure you would have noticed it too, had you been there. Midas looks thoughtful. A king who does not listen to his oracle. Tragedy looms at the gates of his kingdom. A friend who, for no reason whatsoever, makes an enemy of a friend. I don't recognize Alexander in any of those actions either. What you say makes sense. Now, Bullard, you better back the fuck up. Last time you intervened, and I don't want you here. Never lied like this before. It wasn't necessarily a lie, though. I'm trying to trick a man with the intention of destroying his life. I feel incredibly guilty. I mean, I lied last time, so I should go the opposite way, right? I feel like telling the truth would just lead to another bad end, though. Oh my god. I'm so curious. Hi, Moo. How you doing, hon? God. I don't know. Yes. Okay, I want to know what happens when I tell the truth. Father, forgive me. I do not possess your conviction to commit such an atrocity. Your Majesty, I cannot continue this farce. Seneca's just like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? I'm glad to hear that. It was the goddess who punished Cristaria, and who will also take the life of Megara. Lily! The goddess will devour Megara on her next birthday, just like she will devour me. Blasphemy! Your Majesty, she's trying to bring the goddess's wrath down upon Fortuna. Seize them at once. No, I pray you listen to me, Your Majesty. Yep. Bad end. I knew that was gonna happen, but I was curious. We're just gonna end up locked in a cell again, aren't we? Yep. Hi, Seneca. I have failed. Couldn't go on. I didn't see myself capable of committing such a horrible crime. Wonder if Cristaria would have ever forgiven me. Or if it will forgive me even now. I think you'll never know. Now, what? You know exactly what comes next. We fucking die! Sorry. I've always thought I was ready to die. That it has to be like this. A death so pointless. Well, I guess it's fitting. This rotten world has always been like this. Yep. Is that you? Let's die. Again. I was curious. Ah. God, this about made me cry last time. Alright, back in. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just gonna skip through most of this. I do wonder why he's the fooled king. Is that just from our perspective because we're fooling him, or... Alright, Seneca, I'll give you a break this time. Seneca smiles. Feel vile. Gotta retain some amount of humanity. Circe. Okay. Rumors are true. Right, now we lie again. Keep lying. There is an even more serious matter, Your Majesty, which must not be overlooked. This woman claims that the fall of Cristaria was not divine punishment, but the work of a witch. I know, right? The music's so good. But we all witnessed the sacred light that night falling upon Cristaria, like an executioner's axe on the neck of a criminal. Fucking bullart, this logic. Her words are heinous blasphemy. If we partake in any of it, we will bring misfortune down upon Fortuna as well. Remind them that your awakening can only be the work of the divine. Your Majesty, if you fear the wrath of the goddess so much, do not question her intervention. Just as it was true for my birth, my awakening is clearly a miracle. No one could have sent me but her. Are you sure about that? According to your testimony, the witch possesses immeasurable power. This is the route I took last time, isn't it? King frowns. Now it is you who blaspheme, my lord. Your Majesty, this is an extremely delicate matter that could have dire repercussions for the entire kingdom. If there are witches who, for ill purposes, like to whisper to monarchs, don't rule out the possibility that we may have one right before our very eyes. You fucking bitch! Your Majesty. Oh! Wait! Is this... Speak, Thibault. This is new. Having listened very carefully to the whole exchange, I'd like to intervene briefly. As the good Bullard says, This is an extremely delicate matter, for it concerns the mother of all creation. The lady has offered strong arguments to believe that she is an envoy of the goddess. She really is who she claims to be. It'd be a terrible mistake to turn our backs on her. So please, consider your decision carefully.
Thank you, Thibault. The king stares at the princess, frowning.
What are you? I don't know what my eyes see when they look at you. Deception? A blessing? How am I to know? I may find the answer by locking the three of you up. Only then will I see if the ill-fated shadows foretold by the oracle will dissipate. Your Majesty. Whatever you do, your daughter is doomed.
What are you saying, Seneca? Yeah, why are you intervening?
No matter how hard you fight, death will come for her sooner rather than later. Nothing can save her. How dare you?
Seneca, what the fuck are you doing?
Guards!
Oh. Seneca's doing some magic-y bullshit.
Alright, Moo. Enjoy the rest of your night. Willie? Seneca? I wake up on the floor, completely disoriented. Oh, we're back in the dream world. My chest feels tight. What happened? I've dragged you with me into the realm of King Midas. What? Simply put, I am what is known as a seeker. Seeker? Under the right circumstances, I have the ability to enter the minds of others.
Oh! That makes sense. Thank you, Moo.
But there'll be time to speak of such things later. Right now, I need your assistance. Tell me what I have to do. Help me locate the king's will. Put it in chains.
Damn.
Also, that fucking background music whispering thing is giving me the chills. That way, I will gain dominion over him. He'll be an indispensable pawn for us to control accordingly. Take control of the king's mind? Damn, we really are just horrible people, aren't we? You have that power. Makes you very dangerous! You entered my mind too. Have you done the same to me? Impossible. Chaining is no simple feat. To chain your will would have been quite the task to accomplish. I brought you with me precisely because it would be impossible for me to subdue the will of another on my own. Kill me. Kill you. We can die in this place? That's right. Outside, our bodies would collapse lifelessly.
Why didn't you tell me about this earlier, Seneca?
I didn't want to encounter any resistance on your part, conscious or unconscious. Needed to catch you by surprise. Would have been easier if we shared a very close bond and your mind was completely open to me. Did you bring someone else? No. No easy feat to chart a course into another person's mind. I just had it mapped out to yours. But I think the two of us will be strong enough to face the will of this domain. Alright, what do we do now? Seneca holds out his hand to me. Let's delve into the mind of a king.
Sounds like a plan.
What about his throne? Can I sit on it?
I want to be queen. Let me sit.
Aw. Okay, can't go left. You feel it too, don't you? Perpetual knot in the pit of our stomachs, as if the ground itself is going to swallow us up any moment. I know this feeling. Ooh!
Look at the pretty tree! Look at it! It's so blue and purple.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, the wisteria trees from, Demon Slayer, but also like just a really, really like color negative of a willow tree. Oh, that's gorgeous. Hello? Splendid. Wait, what the fuck is that? Hello? It's terrifying. No. That's not his will, is it? Don't let I do this. Watch out.
Oh, lovely, a snake!
Is this symbolic? A huge serpent regards us with sapphire eyes. Never seen such a beast. No, you're inside someone's mind. You know, there's no limit to the imagination. Careful. The guards have tried to stop us in your castle and nothing compared to this.
Who creeps through the gardens of decadence?
Talk to the snake. We need you to grant us passage through this door.
Doors do not open for just anyone. For one soul must first understand another. Answer correctly, and you shall pass. But if you fail, and our souls do not touch, the flowers will bear witness as I devour you.
I need to get like a throatier voice. I'm not sure how to do it though.
Tell me, travelers, what weighs more than a king?
The goddess, love, the crown, fate, a well-fed princess. I want to say either fate or the crown. Love is meant to be light, not heavy. The goddess is also a heavenly being. This is just... eh. Heavy is the weight of the crown. Or fate. Fate?
Fuck, you have chosen wrong.
Wait, can I get a redo? Imagine it be like the actual, like, unserious answer. God, we look so weird in this world.
Seneca, help me.
Glacius? What about Ignis? Oh, I am poisoned. Ow. Item. Fuck. Arcanus, heal. Both of us. Damn it. I keep trying to defend and it doesn't work. Alright, I'm dead. And I'm alive. Oh wait, he's just like one attack in. Get fucked, snake! No, I did want to talk my way out of it. Sorry. Are you alright? Yes. If we don't want to suffer an untimely death, we better keep our wits about us. I'm sorry! It's the crown, wasn't it? It was either a crown or a well-fed princess. Can I, like, load? Nope. I cannot load. This is fine. Oh, wait! I'm with Seneca. Take your floral tunic. And we'll give you the rose ring too, just for like right now. Also, can I? All your MP is gone. Hope you don't mind. Ah, a banquet. Love that. Love the pig. I see a whole ass chicken, a fish, a giant cake. This is a lot of food. Welcome. Would you like to like some wine? No, thank you. Just passing through. What about you, fair lady? Nope. Do not here to partake of the banquet, nor to celebrate what we do. What do you celebrate? Pride, lust, and greed. What else? What would you celebrate? If you inspire me with your answer, I'll give you a gift. Do not speak of such sad things here. Only those who think of death remember to celebrate life. Nothing. Nothing? Nothing! Leave with your grief lest it be contagious. Okay, so there's no right answer. How do I get free stuff then? Would he actually give me a gift? Or must I be drunk first? Oh well. That sounds like a second playthrough problem. Ooh, or... let's go get drunk. Okay, Seneca says no. I have a bit. Seneca places an arm between me and the shadow. No. We're passing through. Okay, so I just don't get anything at all. Cool. Oh yeah, I can run again. It's locked. Anything here? Nope. Please don't make me run. Oh. Oh, I hate that. No! 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 I hate chasing! Fuck! Wait. I'm just gonna wait. And if he comes by, then fine, we'll fuck him up, but oh my god, no! I hate doing chases, this is why I don't play, like... Okay, this is fine. I can handle the fight. Oh my god, I hate it, though. I hate it so much! Oh, fuck. I forgot to heal with Seneca. Seneca, help. Heal again, please. Ow. Oh, I hate it. I hate all of it. Wretched and lonely, I'll drink to that which all the gold in the world can never buy. Locked. This is fine. I'll keep fighting you. I am okay with that. What I am not okay with is everything else. Like, if it was an instant death and I had to avoid him constantly, that'd be fine. No, I wouldn't be fine. That would be the most horrific thing in this world. Okay. There's a guy here. Is that Alexander? A familiar figure emerges from the shadows of the cell. My heart leaps as I recognize him. Father? Called it. Father, is it really you?
Lily, my daughter. You should not be here. Run away before this dark dungeon swallows you too.
I hate the heavy footsteps! Why have you done this to me? Why are you imprisoned?
This is just punishment for my betrayal. You know what I was willing to do to my best friend. There are offenses that can never be forgiven.
Father, I want you to know that I'm here to save Cristaria from its curse. I promise you that I will not rest until you are free.
I always knew you would follow in the same footsteps. You have my blood. And I wish I could be by your side on such a trying journey. Alas, now I'm no more than a condemned man trapped in a prison of stone. This is the only gift I can give you. It'll help you find what you are looking for.
Get the King's Sphere.
Now go. Fulfill your promise before the flame of Cristaria is extinguished.
Oh, right here. This is where I'd like to point out my ignorance in the previous part. See, I saw fulfill and I thought it was a spelling error. Without realizing that, or remembering the fact that the developer is British. Wait, British, right? I think I remember that correctly. They're British. And fulfill with one L at the end is the British English spelling of it, whereas here in America it's spelled with two L's. So I do apologize for that. And I left a little note in the last video, but just in case you didn't see that, just know I am not a giant asshole. I'm just stupid.
And remember that I will always have been, and always will be, proud of you, my child.
Goodbye, Father. Alright, come here, you knightly asshole. Oh. As I walk away from the cells, an unwanted thought fills me with unease. I fear this is the last time I will see Father. I hate it! Nope, not that. Burn, bitch! Wait, can I use the King's Sphere by chance over here? Nope. So this is meant to be like a looped hallway, so he just walks around here. I don't know where the key is. I wonder if I can open that chest. Ooh, it's this. Circular slot. Okay, so there are... The orb emits a soft light. So I need two other things? What else am I grabbing? Oh, okay. There's this area. Oh, that's ominous. It's like the king. Locked. There a key I'm supposed to get? I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, that just leads back to here. That led to the king. And my headphones are dying. That just leads back down. Oh, we're just gonna fight again. Best, now that I have the King's Sphere, I can head back and I can talk to them? Ah, critical hit! Get wrecked. Thank you, Seneca, for being better at dodging than I am defending. Alright, he is dead again. Let's head back. Maybe now that I've talking to my father, I can talk to these guys. Also, Lucky Hat just put out a devlog about some bugs in the game, and they mentioned an area where you can't run. I wonder if this is it. Oh, that which cannot be bought with gold. Ah, love. I know not any greater blessing. Humans have never understood the power of love. For if they had, they would surely have built noble temples and altars and offered solemn sacrifices. Let's drink to that. And here you go. Promises are promises. Okay. That opens this. Got King's Sorrow. He's popping out. Which does still leave me with one more chest I have to unlock. Where I get the key for that, though, I have no idea. The orb emits a soft light. So, how do I unlock the other chest? To the bastard, aren't I? The last chest is down here. Oh, wait, no, he just went back. Okay, cool. How do I unlock you? Locked. This seems like it'd be a puzzle room, but I don't... Oh, he comes all the way down here. Got it. Oh? Oh! Oh, Jesus. Was there a pattern somewhere I was supposed to memorize? That was just pure fucking luck. Shit, okay. Ooh, is there more I can unlock? No. Okay. We're gonna be here a minute, folks. Because I am gamer, and I refuse to believe that there isn't a way to get, like, blackout here. Ignore me, Mr. Knight. I'm just... fuck. Having fun. I swear, this is gonna end up being for absolutely nothing, but I'm committed. Nope. Did I do the bottom one or did I do the middle? Fuck it, there's nothing here. Oh, wait, run, 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 run. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I thought he was gonna come into the gold room. Ah. Okay. King's secret. Well done.
Thank you, Seneca.
Praise me more, bitch. More doors. Another snake. Oh! Oh, well, hello there. And who, pray tell, might you be? Damn. Gatekeeper, we need you too.
Speak to me in whispers or from you within your mind. For the beasts that live in these walls have long ears.
Whisper.
We need you to let us through. Tucked neath your pillow as you sleep, within thy breast and sorrows keep. In soulless smiles and words unspoken, bells toll for hearts heavy and broken.
Guilt?
Ah, you hear that? Our sins sing, the soul shudders. Why should they sound so sweet?
Yay, I don't have to kill her.
She was too pretty to die anyways.
Is that the goddess? Why is she chained up? Also, she looks... oh, wait, no, that could be his daughter. It's either the goddess or his daughter, but I'm more inclined to say the daughter. I thought those are like a grand skirt around her, but no, that's just the floor of the cage. Those are her wings, and then she's just naked. Girl's just chilling, naked in a cage. Nope, nothing there. King Midas. Prostrate yourselves, for in this golden cage I am king. Jesus Christ, Seneca, are you good, bud? God, you just look like you saw the most disturbing thing in the world. What is this? Attack now, princess! You dare raise your hand to a king? What the fuck? Seneca, honey, it's okay. It's just a flesh wound. My poor lover to be. Oh, that knight's arm is just a giant sword lance thing. Okay, Seneca, you good, bro? Oh, he's not. Oh, that's a lot of blood. The match that holds the king prisoner weakens. The king, hurry up. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Why does Lucky Cat insist upon traumatizing me every single time? Oh my god, do I attack him or do I help Seneca? Seneca's bleeding out, buddy.
Oh no! Oh shit, there was a save before this, right?
Well, my body moves on its own, driven by instinct. Oh wait, now we're gonna get stabbed. Oh shit. I quickly step between Seneca and his executioner, blocking another attack. What in the hells are you doing? I won't abandon you. You fool. Oh, I might have made a mistake. The Silver Knight stares at me, as if studying my movements. Can't take my eyes off him either. Tell me you'll survive. Take care of the rest. I'm fine. Dude, you are not fine. You just got a fucking lance arm through the chest. There's a lot of blood. The enemy prepares for another onslaught. By my sword, he will find no truce. Get fucked. This is what happens when you mess with one of my boys. Seneca is definitely hurting. Heal yourself, bud. Ow. You know what? Oh, God. You're just gonna defend yourself. Okay? Oh, shit. I was too busy staring at Seneca to fucking even try to block. Okay, defend. Alright, die, bitch! Alright, well, he's taken care of. Quick. The king. Or he. I'm on it. Oh. Too late.
Did you think you would have power here? I am the ruler. My subjects will obey. You will prostrate yourselves first before me, and then before the executioner's axe.
It's okay, I can fight this. It'll be fine. Ow. Actually, what I should have done. Nothing about that. I should have given me the crit buff. Seneca the attack. I also have no healing items on me, which is my mistake. Yep, I'm gonna lose this. For a second, I thought I just healed my dead body. That would have been awkward. Yep, I'm dead. Game over. Oh. Let me do this real quick. Oh, shit! No wonder. Okay, actually, let's save so I won't lose my loadout. Okay. Let's watch Seneca get stabbed again. The trauma! Popping Seneca's bitch ass first. Okay. Crit to save the day. Owie. Shit. Can you, like, stop getting so hurt, please, Seneca? There we go. I can do against that. Okay. Damn it, why can't I ever get her to activate her second attack? No, I'm gonna save this Arcanus. Ow. Okay, let's attack the king. And then you can just attack him. Ow. No! Shit! Oh. Time to do this all again. Motherfucker. I'm determined to do this while also prioritizing Seneca. I am determined. The power of chips and salsa compels you. I shall win. Yeah, every time you see my model just like lean over and partially seize, it's just me grabbing a chip. Trauma again.
We love drama. Trauma, trauma, trauma.
Seneca.
Heh, 69.
Do my double attack! Please, for the love of God! Just like magically fucked up the timing and I don't know how to do- There we go! Shit! Okay, it's when our sword's all the way pointed at the ground that I do the thing. Oh my god, that's so much easier. Didn't work that time. And he's dead. Okay, we're getting somewhere this time. We're getting further than we did last time. Oh, it's just you and me, King. God damn it, he's out of MP. No, defend. Hate it. It's okay, trust the process. We've got this. Why all the golden spikes? Please stop. He's at 69. Such a fucking child sometimes. There we go! Normal attack! That's what I want! Let me defend, and then Seneca, you... Fuck, he's got 3-round cooldown. You can attack. Oh, this is gonna kill me! Defend again! And we're dead. This is fine. This is all kinds of fine. Seneca, honey. I'm fucking trusting you. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm having anxiety. Oh. You're doing great, honey. I believe in you. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Boldark. Hitting a person sitting down. Okay, first of all, this bastard has killed me twice already. Give me a break. Oh my god. Seneca, for the win. Even though he's got a hole in his chest and is bleeding out, he's just fucking helped me. Thank you. Seneca, for the win. Yay, we did it! Seneca with the wild look again. We did it. We did it. The king is all ours. There's no trace of enemies or wounds. Even the oppressive feeling in my chest has lifted. Isn't it both fascinating and terrifying that even the strongest of wills can be bent? Look at the king in chains. Such a fate could await me. What will happen to him now? Whatever we desire, our word would be absolute truth. I pity him. Try to banish that feeling. It won't benefit you in what lies ahead. Before we return, I'd like to have a talk with you about your impulsive recklessness. See about that. We won, didn't we? You chose not to attack the king when you should have. It could have cost us everything. Imagine if it was one of those games where the fight was over if the main character died. I mean, oh god, that would be horrible. Would you rather I abandon you to a possible death? It was an option, yes! What do you think the alternative was? Saving your ass? Failure would mean all three of us on the scaffold. You, me, and that squire of yours. Well, okay, think about it this way, though. If you had died in here and your body slumped over in the real world, they would have known something was up. Like, don't you think? Why am I getting so many Twitter notifications? What the hell? Oh. Okay. No. That's fine. It's just people liking comments. That's alright. Oh god, you're so ungrateful, you bitch. When I saw you bleed, I couldn't think of anything else. I can't continue the mission on my own if you die. We'll go with this one. It was an impulsive act. I had to put myself between you and the enemy. Everything else disappeared from my mind in that moment. He's just like, oh shit, is this genuine feelings? The mage scratches the back of his neck, averting his gaze to the side. So I owe you my life. For that you have my gratitude. Just want you to remember that, in order to win, cannot let anything stand between you and your goal. Well, it's a good thing we still won. Even if you have to sacrifice another life. I'm just like, I can't. Anyway, princess, we have a performance to continue. Ready for the next act? Ready. Then close your eyes and count. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Snap! Oh. Seneca, why are you collapsed on the floor? Is that not suspicious? It's as if time hasn't passed. The king raises a hand to his forehead, brow furrowed with discomfort. No! Withdraw your weapons at once! Midas the puppet. Poor Chrono, he's just like, what just happened? What is going on? What? Honey, my sweet little precious baby.
Your Majesty? My brother's words are full of reason.
Oh, that's his brother.
Disregard such a sacred message. It would be an unforgivable crime. Your Majesty, are you well? Harboring such conflict within my mind has made my headache. Consider it a divine sign sent to bring me to my senses. Girl of crimson hair, I recognize you as Princess Lily di Cristaria, daughter of Alexander, my good friend and ally.
Well, I mean, he wasn't gonna be your ally for long, let's be honest.
Spread the word throughout the kingdom. Lily di Cristaria has been resurrected by the goddess to bring us her message of salvation. Glory to Lily di Cristaria!
Praise me! Glory to Lily di Cristaria! Woo! Seneca's just like, heh. The king has completely changed his tune. So, this is Seneca's true power.
Take Seneca to his chambers and have the doctor visit him with haste.
No. I have no need. Nobody's gonna question why he's suddenly on the ground. I only need to rest. But for a moment. Bitch, you're going to the doctor. Lily! Princess! Oh, so the ones who was in the cage. Hi! Oh, wait, I have to kill her. It's really you! I cannot believe it! A young woman with golden locks emerges from behind one of the columns, rushing over to give me a warm embrace. The aroma of fresh flowers seems to cling to her. Is she... Megara? Yes! I'm so happy to meet again! It's truly a miracle! I would have never expected such an affectionate reunion. We only met once. Our first impressions of one another were quite unpleasant. It's been a while. Almost 10 years since the last time I saw you. Look at you! You've changed so much! You look beautiful with long hair. I barely remember her face from when I was a child. What if this person is really her? Oh, she's so sweet! I don't want to kill her! Thank you for the hug, Smoldark. Oh! Oh! Chrono! By the goddess, you're so tall! You remember me, don't you? Although, I must look very different to you now. Of course I remember you, Princess Megara. Megara laughs, the sound charming and light. You've grown so much! You're a man now. Honey. You're gonna make killing you a whole lot easier if you get too close, let it be known. Father, if it would please you, I shall accompany Lily and her guardian to show them around the castle.
Please do. Our guest could not be in better company.
Megara latches onto my arm, far too amicable for my taste. Let's go! It's my turn to show you our gardens. You'll see how magnificent they are. And so, as if it were nothing more than a reunion of old friends, Chrono and I march along, led by Megara and her two servants through the corridors. Oh, it's so pretty! Look at all the hydrangeas! And you got the wisteria up top. Oh, got these white roses. Oh, this is so pretty! These are the inner gardens. Only courtiers of the castle have the luxury of enjoying them. Courtiers? The outer gardens are always swarming with nobles who hover about like flies, seeking attention. And right now, for security reasons, I am forbidden to visit them. I understand. Well, what do you think?
Have you ever seen more beautiful blooms?
Your gardens are very beautiful.
I knew you'd like them. I've always wanted to show them to you. I was constantly asking Father if you would visit us soon. I really wanted to show you every corner.
I appreciate the sentiment. You're so well-mannered. Time really has changed you.
Do you remember the argument we had when we first met?
It's dangerous to get too close. Yandere alert? Oh, I don't think she... Well, I mean, our entire purpose is to kill her, so if anything, we're the Yandere here, but, you know... How could I forget? Flashback? So your name is Megara, right? I am Lily.
Oh, look at us, they're so cute and tiny.
Father asked me to show you the gardens. Megara lets out a mocking chuckle. You call these gardens?
Can you not see how dull they are? They've hardly any flowers. You would do well to fire your gardener. The day you visit Fortuna, you'll know what a proper garden is. You'll never want to return to Cristaria, I assure you.
Try not to get angry, but get angry regardless. Get angry. Oh my god. How rude. Cristaria's gardens are magnificent.
Oh, you poor fool. You clearly never set foot beyond the castle walls. Father told me you never go out.
Enough. I won't play with someone so rude.
Eh? You're not going to play with me just for speaking true? You're so unfair.
If you want to play in my gardens, you better start telling me how impressive they are. If not, I invite you to spend the afternoon listening to Professor Solomon talk about mountain ranges.
I can't hear you. The gardens aren't too terrible. I suppose they're quite large and they've plenty of space. But you'll like Fortuna's better. Oh, what lovely memories! We certainly had a wonderful time together.
Is that how she remembers it?
I recall we later made peace, and you introduced me to your squire. Do you remember Chrono?
Oh dear. Oh boy. Honey, you started off so sweet, but stay away from Chrono.
This is Chrono, my squire and friend.
Oh, I forgot how cute he was as this little boy.
It's an honor, Princess Megara.
Shaquille O'Neal. Hi, I absolutely love your name. Welcome in, how are you?
This is your squire? He's just a little kid. How old are you?
I just turned 11.
Huh. Well, I'll be 12 next month. I'm older than you, so treat me like an adult.
You're the most childish of the three of us, Megara.
Lily, you're supposed to be my ally. It's not like he's your fiancé.
Poor Chrono.
Oh, you said you have a huge lake. I want to see it. Let's go.
See how the clouds are reflected on its surface?
It's beautiful and quite large. You were right. Oh no! My handkerchief fell into the water. Squire, would you be capable of getting it back for me?
So much drama and I just got here, right? Bitch better stay the fuck away from Chrono. Otherwise, killing her won't be too difficult.
Sure.
Chrono begins to take off his shoes, ready to jump into the lake. Look or no, stop him! Hold it right there, Chrono.
Megara, if you want your handkerchief back, you'll have to go into the lake yourself.
Oh, I mean, in drama's daily part of life, though. It is so true.
What? But he said he'd get it back for me! Why do you care?
I don't want my squire to catch a cold over something so trivial.
Humph. I'll be fine, Princess. It won't be difficult to get it back if I hurry, before the current washes it away. At his insistence, I remained silent. I watched Chrono quickly peel himself out of his shirt and shoes, only to dive right into the lake without further delay. Next to me, Megara smiled with satisfaction. You bitch!
Wait.
It made me very happy to see how quickly you leapt into the water for me. You were a real hero.
Anyone would have done the same, Princess. Megara raises a hand to her lips in a bid to dampen a charming chuckle.
So humble. Come, I want to show you the fountain, Lily. You'll love it. Andre, Alex, don't let Chrono grow bored while Lily and I talk.
Yes, Princess. Yes, Princess. Oh, hold up. Chat. The servant looks at the princess with a friendly smile. It is an honor to serve you, Princess Lily. With a neutral expression, it is an honor to serve you, Princess Lily. Chrono, honey, you gonna be okay? Chrono and I look at each other wordlessly. He seems tense and uncomfortable. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I won't let that bitch lay a hand on you. Anyways. I'm gonna ignore the fountain. Bye. Okay, never mind. Alright, what do you want? God, look at them tits! I mean, looking respectfully, shit. Anyone give me a quick update or context to their beef? Okay, so... Context of the game. This is us right here with the red hair. That is the main character. Our entire kingdom was turned to stone after our father decided he would declare war on another kingdom at the behest of a witch. And then we were awakened by that witch in order to kill the goddess. But to kill the goddess, she kind of is like, there's parts of her inside each princess of the 4 kingdoms that she's apparently going to devour to reclaim her power. So now we, in order to get back at the goddess, have to go through and kill all of the princesses. Which, now that I think about it, probably means we're gonna have to kill ourselves at the end. Anyways, in an attempt to try and resurrect our kingdom. Now, this is Princess Megara of the neighboring kingdom, and the daughter of our father's best friend who he was going to declare war on. We just convinced her father that we are who we say we are, and that we are here to, quote, help Princess Megara from somebody who is going to kill her, but that somebody is actually us, but they don't really know that. And their beef was that Princess Megara was like a hoity-toity stuck-up brat when she was a kid, who made fun of our gardens, and we didn't like that, and she may or may not have a thing for Chrono, who is one of our love interests. And our squire. And our childhood best friend. But there's also Seneca, who's the apprentice of the witch, and is kind of like one of those morally gray characters who we've already technically kissed, because he had to like force feed us potion, and I made the choices to be stubborn about it. So he had to force feed it lip to lip. And yeah. That's where we are now. There's the complete and full rundown, give or take a few details. Ooh, there's also cats here we're collecting. The collectibles in this game are speaking to cats.
I'm truly sorry for what happened to your kingdom. I cannot fathom what you're going through right now. I want you to know you have my full support. My father's as well.
Thank you.
By the way, there's something I'm terribly curious about. You were turned into stone statues for 7 years, yet neither of you seem to be children. Both in body and mind you are fully grown.
All these years, I've lived in a dream. In that dream, time passed as it did in the real world. When I woke up, I did so in my rightful body, you see before you now.
You grew up in a dream?
Fascinating.
So is the same for Chrono?
Yes, although his dreams were far less kind to him.
Oh, yeah, we were trapped inside a dream
like the entire time. We weren't turned to stone like the rest of the kingdom. And Chrono is the adopted son of the Oracle, who's meant to be the voice of the goddess. So she kept him, and he spent his entire life, since we were 13, we're now like probably like 20-ish. He spent his entire time like fighting off the dangers of the world in order to keep us safe. Anyways.
It must be a relief not to have lost him. Come, I'll show you more of the castle. There's still so much to see. I love this corridor for its natural light. And look at this spectacular view. What do you think, Chrono? If you had to choose a castle, which one would you pick?
Excuse you? That is an unfair question. You love putting him on the spot, don't you? I want to hear his opinion. It's an innocent question. I would beg to disagree. Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Hey, Thibble.
Princess Megara, Princess Lily, the castle benefits greatly from your presence.
Megara smiles at him. Engaged in important business of your own, Uncle? Or are you just out for a stroll?
Wait, who's her mother? None of us have mothers. What happened to our mothers? I'm far too busy these days to partake in such simple delights, I'm afraid. Although for our special guest, I would make an exception. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Archduke Thibault de Fortuna, brother of the king. Consider me at your complete disposal.
The Archduke takes my hand and presses a kiss atop the gauntlet. It's a pleasure to meet you.
When our eyes meet, he smiles at me. You better not be the creepy uncle. Your situation has aroused the curiosity of all Fortuna, and I am no exception.
Well, you have plenty of time to chat. Right now, Lily and I are becoming very good friends, right?
Went for the milk. Okay, I know our mother died. We're actually wearing her armor. But yeah, all the other mothers apparently got together and, went out to get milk for each other. You know? And just never came back.
Megara loops her arm around me, drawing closer to give me an unexpected kiss on the cheek. Ma'am?
Wait, is Megara the third love interest? She died in her adventures with the milk. Oh god. There's some dangerous milk.
Thibault smiles, although his expression remains unreadable.
I shall return to my business then, knowing you are in the best of company. Time willing, I hope to join you at some point. It would be appreciated, Thibault. Preferably before I have to kill your niece.
Don't trust him.
Why do you say that?
He's not a man of his word. Oh! Did I mention we have a beautiful library? Come, I'll show you.
That's ominous.
For the rest of the day, Megara showed me around the castle. I simply indulged her without complaint. There's little else I can do as long as Seneca remains bedridden.
What kind of milk, though?
Ooh, can it be chocolate milk? Love me some good chalky milk.
Oh.
After sunset, night falls quickly. Here are your rooms. This one is where Seneca was brought to rest. Who, by the way, we haven't seen all day. Is he alright? Shall we go inside and check on him? Oh, Lily, what funny ideas you have.
Asking the real questions, right?
Oh, hey, is that a fairy? That looks like a fairy. And that looks like a painting of Venus. Lady in the Garden. Almost like Alice in Wonderland, actually. Chrono, this would be yours. I hope you find it comfortable and sleep well.
Okay, so far, she's keeping relatively good boundaries. Some questionable spots here and there, but, not so open yet. Keeping my eye on you. Good night. I'd like to share a room with my squire, please. Lily! How utterly scandalous of you! You must contain your okay, it's for safety reasons, okay? You're mistaken. I simply wish to keep Corono close for my own safety. What exactly do you think is going to happen to you in this castle? You're safe here. How do I know that? Corono really has changed a lot, hasn't he? He's unrecognizable. The loss of his home has made him more withdrawn. Oh, you've both been through so much. Ooh, we get the double doors. And this is your room. Naturally, is the best of the three. I'm sure you'll love the view. Before I leave, I wanted to tell you how much fun it was to spend the day together. It makes me happy to have you in Fortuna, Lily. Had a great time, too. I'm so glad to hear. We must continue our merriment tomorrow. Anyway, I'll let you get some rest. Good night. Ooh, look at the bath. I only see darkness. We'll have to check it out in the morning and then. Get ourselves a lovely bath. The water has a very pleasant aroma. Take a bath! Aww. I find the scent of flowers soothing. Maybe this bath will help me sleep better. I wish the caress of water could cleanse my thoughts. I want to empty myself of the past and future. Okay. I'm gonna do something real quick. Ignore all of this, folks. Okay. I wanted to try and see if I couldn't calibrate it a little bit better, such that when I'm looking down at the text, it doesn't look like I'm closing my eyes. But I don't know how well that actually worked. Fairies is danger, at least if I use the Watchers as a reference. The fairies are mischievous beings. They can either be good, they can either be bad, but not, like, inherently so. It depends really on which folklore you choose to look at. Like in Irish mythology, there are plenty of heroes that end up forming romantic relationships with fairies. Cú Chulainn, I know how to go to the Fae realm to help them out against, like, demons and shit. There's also, like, different types of fairies. They typically fall into different categories. Which I'm taking that way too seriously for what's meant to be a joking comment, and I do apologize. It smells it really smells good. I'm gonna fall asleep in the bath. Take off my armor? Nope. Can I leave? I must sleep. Damn it, I want to go check on the others. Oh well. Sleep. I only know her smile. Holds a radiance I lack. I don't know what her eyes will look like when her blood coats my hands. Her blood. My hands. Her eyes. And my eyes. Ah, what a pleasant morning. Every day I wake up somewhere different. Was that the sea in the distance? I've never seen it before. I wish I could see it. I cannot. Here, let's not get dressed yet. Damn it. Okay, fine. I won't go visiting the others' rooms in my nightgown again. princess changes into her armor. Guess I'm free to go wherever I want in the castle. Fun! Exploration! Kronos! Seneca! Good morning! No one answers. What? Chrono? What the hell? No one answers. Where the fuck are my boys? Hello? Yo, Mr. Knight, where the fuck are my men? Where are the cuties? To the corridors, I guess? They for real left. They're supposed to protect me. They are failing at their job. Hi, are you Alex? The other one was Andre. Oh, hi, Mr. King. Damn. I'd hit that. Lily, despite the dire circumstances, I hope you're enjoying your stay at the castle. I'm grateful for your hospitality, Your Majesty. Allow me to introduce Sir Leon, my youngest and most trusted general. Oh, hello! It's an honor to meet you, Princess Lily. Everybody in this game is so attractive. He's up for so long, they all awake. Yeah, but they're not supposed to leave my side. The honor is mine. I hope he's truly loyal to the king's word, without question. In an ideal world, this could have been your first visit to Fortuna with your father. Tell me about my father. You knew him from quite a young age, didn't you? You always told me you were very good friends. The king looks at the horizon, solemn with nostalgia. Yes, we were. Alexander and I hit it off from the first moment we met. Alexander! I must go. Alexander! Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. Over the years, we went from sharing youthful games to fighting together against common enemies. I could not begin to count how many times I trusted him with my life, and he trusted me with his in turn, even though he was always the stronger one between us. For a second, I see the corner of his lips turn upward. Your red hair reminds me so much of him, his passion and daring spirit. He didn't deserve such a fate. I don't know what would be more compassionate, to spare him his regret with the truth, or for him to keep believing in that friendship. I see the castle is well protected. I've noticed guards posted on almost every corner. You can never be too careful these days. Only yesterday a battalion was to leave for the front, but I ordered it to remain in the capital. What's the situation with terrors in Fortuna? Leon will be able to inform you of such matters in detail. I have no mind for them right now. Oh. Thank you, Seribot, for deleting that spam. It is greatly appreciated. The general clears his throat. Since Crystaria's fall, the threat of terrors has worsened considerably across the remaining kingdoms. In order to strengthen our ranks, forced conscription was imposed. Most of the young men in the kingdom were made comply. Some villages had to be abandoned in order to concentrate the majority of our forces in more specific areas. I see. That's tragic. After 7 years, I can say the situation is under control. We've ensured protection of a significant portion of our rural territory. Funny that this is all the goddess's fault. Did she take none of this into consideration? I wanted to thank you for receiving me. It is I who am grateful to you. Your presence is a breath of hope. That's why I've decided to. Does he want to adopt me? Or, Your Majesty, are you well? Yes. White. Lily, I wish to announce your arrival formally at a grand ball that will take place in 13 days. 13 days? Wait, are we gonna kill the princess before or after then? Or during?
We shall unite all the nobles of Fortuna and make a grand toast to the blessings the goddess has bestowed upon us.
You honor me, your majesty.
I pray that in these coming days, you'll continue to take care of my daughter.
So about that. About your daughter who you want me to take care of. Wait, can I look at the statue? Any other comments? Nope. Okay. Bye, King. Go to the interior gardens. This is where we're at. Hey! Chrono, what the fuck? Did you really abandon me for Megara? Kill her the okay, yeah, this bitch is gonna die now. Why is Chrono with Megara on the gardens? Watching them makes me feel uneasy, but I need to know what they're talking about. Yeah, so do I. Unseen, I hide myself behind a tree. You think so? If you speak in such a manner, I fear I do not know what to think.
My apologies.
Oh, I don't like this! Chrono, I'd like to ask you something, and I implore you to be honest. Do you resent me? I am aware I did not treat you very well when we were kids. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I was jealous of your bond. And so I behaved childishly. I would like to apologize. No, I beg you not to apologize. Not to me. Why are you blushing, Chrono? I've never been upset with you. Oh, I don't like this! No! Then why is it so hard for you to meet my eyes? From the very first moment you saw me again, you've acted as if you dislike me. Forgive me. The truth is that the passage of time has not made me a good person. Why do you say that? Chrono, remember when I got lost in the maze?
The maze.
Vera and I were playing hide and seek that day. She managed to disappear. No matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find her. I began to worry. However, as dusk fell... Oh boy. It was Chrono who finally found her. Megara had lost her way in the garden maze and sprained her ankle. I saw them emerge together, him carrying her on his back. At that moment, I felt... Oh god, relieved to see her safe, upset that I didn't find her, or jealous. See, jealousy seems like the one that we want to take if we're going full throttle into Chrono. Relieved to see her safe. Be the good person move. Oh god, what do I choose? What do you guys think? Whatever makes it more dramatical, then that's gonna be jealousy. What happened? I was so scared. My Chrono saved me. Why didn't you call for help? We'd have heard you. And lose the game? No way! With your permission, I'll take her to the castle for the doctor to see her as soon as possible. I'm coming too. I didn't fully understand myself back then. I couldn't describe why my stomach was twisting. I guess, selfishly, I felt she was stealing away something I had always considered to be mine. The next day, I remember running into the grove to hide. I waited and waited. No one found me. In the end, Gara wasn't the only one acting childish. That does hurt, though. I can relate to that in some similar ways in which I didn't have the best childhood when it came to friendships. And it would always be ones in which people would be doing stuff together without me. And it was the same with my parents. Before they got divorced, they would spend a lot more time fighting with each other than really paying attention to me. So I would do similar things in which I would disappear for a time. I wouldn't ever really hide away, but it would usually be after some sort of commotion in which you would think ordinarily somebody would be concerned about you and try and find you. And more often than not, nobody cared enough to come looking. So I can relate to that. And it's not always, well, actually, no, it's not really a good thing to do. But especially when you're a child, when you want to have that understanding of how somebody else feels, or you want to feel important, you'll do stuff like that. And it does hurt in which you don't receive that same treatment, that same perceived care. God, that's getting me choked up. It is childish, but I can relate to the feeling behind it. Chrono. No! Bitch, stay the fuck away! You saved me back then. You went into the maze for me. And now, you're here to save me again. Bitch, she's here for me! Step away, you gotta leave room in between. No! No! I see Megara slowly... Okay, yep, this bitch has got to die. I see Megara slowly approaching Chrono, as if she intends to kiss. Get the fuck away! Oh, shut up, Moldark! You know what? If she kisses me, it'll make it easier, so I'm just gonna watch. I stand frozen in place, holding my breath. I gotta trust him! Oh god, as Megara leans towards him, Chrono stays perfectly still like a statue. However, before she can close the distance between them, he ducks his head to the side. Don't... What? Oh my god, leave. Uncomfortable with the situation, I look away quickly, turning around. God damn it, I should have interrupted them. Fuck! Bitch is gonna die. I'm sorry. Bitch has got to go. Oh, it's her. Look, it's her. It's Saint Lily. Yesterday I received suspicious looks for being a Crystarian. Today I see nothing but smiles aimed in my direction. Oh, I have regrets. I should have interrupted the fuck out of them. Whoops. That's my bad. God, I hate it. She is going to die. I mean, they did. No! 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 Let me interrupt him! Chrono is mine! Fuck. You know what? Fine. Fuck you. Where's Seneca? I'll be back, ladies. Seneca! Where are you? Are there any books I can read? The king always fulfills Her Highness's every whim, but I'm not complaining. It's thanks to that I have a job. Seneca! Ooh, read about the oracles. Oracles are the connection between the goddess and mortals, and therefore must be protected and revered. When an oracle dies or disgraces herself, the loss of her chastity, the goddess, through the dream, will choose one of the kingdom's virgin maidens as her successor. Definitely making it out. Bitch, Shaquille, I swear to God, don't you make it worse! The chosen maiden will dream of the gardens of the just, where she will find the white tree. Must take a bite from one of its fruits to receive the blessings of the goddess and the power of clairvoyance. Oracles must live a life free of passion, humbled in virtuous and divine contemplation. Their prophecies must only be heard by monarchs. Pronounced chastity is to renounce the blessing and grace of the goddess. Such an offense is punishable by death. Oof. 4 hells. From the original manuscripts. At death, pure souls will ascend to the gardens of the just, while impure ones will descend to one of the 4 hells to be purged of all evil. The first hell belongs to thieves. The second hell belongs to liars and the disloyal. The third hell belongs to murderers. The fourth hell, the most terrible of all, belongs to those who dared to act against the goddess, mother of all creation. Oh, we seem to fall into all of them. Seneca, buddy, where are you? Oh, damn! The Kickstarter campaign. Inma R, Wild Beast Forest House. The only love I ever knew was the one I felt for a stranger I saw through the window. Is that weird? Is that the love normal people feel? It did save me. I gathered the strength to run away because of you, Ragnar. But if I said I love you, would it bother you? Would it make any sense to you that I do? Yule thought as he opened the door to meet the wolf. The Perfect Goodbye by Charisse Aguiluz? Aguiluz? I'm not making words, I'm just saying that's what's happening currently. You don't know that! We're not there now, are we? I practiced my goodbye to you many times. Unfinished letters littering the floor. Thoughts running in my mind. Sigh escaping my lips. For so long I was stuck, telling myself it should be perfect. You do have a question? What's up? One day on the way home, I think of you. Somehow it feels different this time. I don't feel frustrated. My heart doesn't break anymore. I feel free. Turns out the perfect goodbye doesn't need any planning. No words were spoken, no letters were sent. Nothing was needed. It's solemn, like a gentle breeze, enveloping you with warmth and love before disappearing without a trace, forever changing you. I'm not gonna answer that question, because she's gonna be dead, so there is not gonna be a child. It's locked by our heights. The mystery-solving business requires keen observational and puzzle-solving skills. A senior detective doesn't use hints, but is always on the lookout for clues and secret passageways. To avoid arousing suspicion while snooping around, consider going undercover. Suspects will be less cautious of a cook, maid, or assistant than of a sassy detective. Agreeing to do various chores during an investigation can also help earn trust, gain access, or even earn some pocket money for souvenirs. If this does not help, try to create a distraction by smelling sneeze powder. Like pepper? The Hidden-Faced Warrior by Karen Davidson. If Pronos saves her, then we got a whole other set of problems, let's be honest. Ielena gathered her things and stepped outside and into the village. She couldn't stay here any longer. The memories were too painful. She found the soldier who smelled of sisk smoke talking with Pella. He was asking her about a man with a bow. She walked right up to them. I have a job for you, Ielena said. He turned toward her, appearing irritated, saying nothing, so she continued. Take me to my Aunt Lavania. I'm not an escort service, little girl. He began to turn away, so she said, I'll pay you. Made him pause. Shroom Boy and Friends by Knew-It. In a large forest, a sole cottage exists. The Shroom Boy lives here happily with his friends, or so he wants to believe. Putting money on it, he saves her. Oh, no. Within a slightly open door, he hears crying from the depths of the void. Noticing the static humming in the background, he walks away, pretending not to notice anything. Choosing to tend to sunflowers and to comfort the truth, Shroom Boy foolishly wishes for happiness. Anamnesis? Fabulous. After getting off the carriage at the last stop, I found myself in this strange world with no immediate way home. I knew I needed to get home soon for some reason, but the only way was to wait. This world had so many different places to explore, like the Red Light District, the Everbright City, Deep Ocean, spellbinding woods, main town, and the looming castle seen from anywhere in the world. All the areas had people ready to help me get home, along with other difficulties as well. Huh. Astrology, fiction novels. And Andre boasts that he's the princess's favorite, but I'm sure that her favorite will always be someone else. Who? He was in the castle a few years ago. He called himself Vincent. Such a peculiar fellow. Okay, there's our inn. That's how we get her away. The book by R. Heiss, I thought it said... That word has been... I don't know what that says. I'm assuming it's something bad. He didn't look like the princess's type, with his green eyes and an ugly scar across his face, but they were inseparable. What became of him? He disappeared one day, along with a well-guarded relic from the castle. Since then, I've never seen the princess so attached to a servant. Interesting. I sense some blackmail. Okay, outside gardens. It's a real pleasure to meet you, Princess Lily. We've heard so much about you. They say you were sent by the goddess herself to save Fortuna. You are truly a saint. The lady's laugh, lovely and flushed. Princess, I must say that you are even more stunning than the rumors claimed you to be. You flatter me. I'm just telling the truth. No need to pay him any attention, Princess. His words are nothing more than idle flattery, for he is betrothed. Well, one's life can be full of unexpected twists and turns. Isn't this the same lady I talked to earlier? Like, in the last part with the guy that she kept stalking. Countess. Oh, I see Seneca now. Also surrounded by ladies. God damn. Princess Lily, I am at your service. How long have you been working at the castle? It's been almost a year since I arrived. Her Highness and I got along so well that it didn't take long for me to become her favorite. What about Alex? He seems to hold you both in high regard. Alex arrived before I did, but he's different. Different? He doesn't love the princess like I do, and I'm sure she perceives it. Okay. Why do you think he doesn't? The servant leans slightly towards the princess and, smiling, speaks to her in a hushed tone. It seems that Alex has a lover, a commoner girl from the city. But you haven't heard this from me, and I beg for discretion. If Princess Megara were to find out, she'd have his head. I'll keep walking. Have a good day. Why is it that all of my men are out here surrounded by ladies, not a single one of them bothered to check up on me? The absolute utter disrespect, I swear. Fuck you, Seneca. It isn't my turn. When I finally spot Seneca, I found him surrounded by Fortunian noblewomen. They seem enchanted by him. You're terribly funny, Seneca. I mean, he did want to fuck the tavern lady, so I shouldn't be too surprised. I wish you were an advisor to our king. Life at court would be far more amusing. I wouldn't be opposed to exchanging with Monsieur Bollard. He might hear us. You flatter me, ladies, even if your witticisms pave my way to the scaffold. Though, I'm afraid not all my anecdotes are always so amusing. Oh? Tell us, please! Please! Well, it seems I cannot deny you. From here, I can see how Seneca removes his right glove. Oh god. The bandage covering his hand is unwrapped then, revealing the scar of a wound on his palm. I remember it. It's the cut he gave himself when he created the antidote for me. See this? This mark. No yardary energy here, that's for sure. Shut up, Moldark! It's the physical reminder of a battle I fought. You bitch! I almost lost you, lying, scheming son of a. Your father was a hamster and your mother smelt of elderberries. What? Or that is the tale I always tell, for I fear that the truth would make me seem like a weak and sentimental man. Seneca. Suffer not in silence, I assure you. There's no weakness in sharing one's feelings. With us you can be honest. Do not keep such a weight upon you. But with what eyes would you look at me if I told you that I inflicted this wound upon myself? Out of love! Out of Love? Out of love, you say? The nobles stare at the mage in awe, faces flushed. So tormented was my longing that the only way to express it was to pen a letter. My own blood used for ink. Can't endure any more of this comical theater. Seneca. Excuse you! I would like to speak with you. Ladies, duty calls. It has been a pleasure. What the hell are you doing? Good morning, princess. Or shall I call you Lily the Saint? It's quite the lofty title you've been given around these parts, isn't it? Sounds like you were having a good time. Of course. They're lovely. More importantly, they've loose lips. And my ears are tuned to the sound of their prattling, princess. The mage speaks in a quiet voice. Keep your attention on me and conceal any discomfort. To be aware there are dozens of eyes watching us. Do you think they suspect us? Suspect? I don't think their meager minds are capable of it. I'm more fixated on wondering whether you and I share a bed. Excuse you? What? You'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh? Well, aren't you full of surprises? Are you testing the waters, princess? Don't get too excited. Seneca, there are important matters to discuss, and this isn't an appropriate place to do so. Tonight, then, when you've retired to your room, I'll pay you a visit. Alright. Until then, I have a request. I need you to endear yourself to those closest to the king to get into their good graces. They'll pose a very real problem to us soon. Bullard and Thibault, right? Continue talking in whispers, distance from the rest. I try to smile sometimes to mislead whoever is watching us. What do you know about Councillor Bullard? Duke Maxime de Bullard was an advisor to the former king, whose word commands respect and trust. He's a dour and wealthy man, fluent in business, with some of his endeavors being of questionable legality, according to Lycoris. Despite this, he's never been seen to go against the interests of the kingdom or the monarchy. He certainly has keen sense for such interests. I'm sure he still regards me as suspicious. If we're careless, he will turn the nobles in court against us. His words hold weight among them. What do you know about Archduke Thibault? He's a powerful man, and the firstborn son of the former monarch. If he was the firstborn, why doesn't he reign? It's likely his fondness for gambling and lack of military prowess played a part in such a decision. When the former king's health deteriorated, he rejected the natural law of succession, seeking out a divine sign. He decreed that the first of his two sons to sire a male heir would reign upon his passing. However, Megara's birth was rightly considered the work of the goddess, and no more was needed to proclaim Midas as the rightful heir to the crown. Wait, what if Thibault has an illegitimate child, and as the firstborn, that illegitimate child is the one who's actually got the goddess's power, and Megara just ends up being a red herring, and we kill her and nothing happens? I'll sneak out and talk to them. If you go looking for them, I suggest you ask any servant you come across. You should know where they are. Understood. See you tonight, then. Wait. I've been wondering for a while. It's faint, but... Are you wearing perfume? Do you always go around sniffing people like that? What the hell, Seneca? I was going to pay you a compliment, but you've ruined the moment. I'm sorry! Anyway, I'll leave you to your business. You know what to do. I'm sorry. I took a bath is all. Seneca, do you still want to compliment me? Okay, fine. Go to the corridors? Wait, no. Go to the interior gardens. Motherfucker! Actually, I meant to go to the dormitory. I like sneak into the rooms. Well, go in anyways! They don't have to answer. Okay. But we are actually at our time for today, unless... Wait, is this... Nope, this is just the continuation. Okay. I was gonna be like, you know, can I reload it? But nope, I refuse to use saves naturally, so, you know. We have reached our time. So we are gonna go ahead and end things off here today, and then we will track down Thibault and Bullard next time. So likely next Saturday. But yeah, lovely. Lots of stuff just happened. We fought King Midas inside his mine. Fucking Megara was kind of sweet at first, but she's also kind of stuck up and a bitch who wants to take Chrono away from me. How fucking dare you? You will end. But yeah. Let's see. Plants. And you got your mans took. Yes, all of my men are being taken from me. What the hell? Last time I ever visit Fortuna. Let's see. What all do I need to tell you guys? Okay. Moonflower. I didn't get to stream Moonflower yesterday, so what I'm likely gonna do is record that like I did the retrospection of tomorrow, and I'll put it up on YouTube at some point. I don't know when exactly. It's gonna be a long weekend for me, so I might not be able to get to it until like next week. I feel the bond with his wife. Well, that explains the name. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I will either do Wuthering Waves or I will do Zenless, because I haven't played Zenless in a long time. There's a lot I've missed. Hi, Pikmin! Oh man, I'm so sorry, dude. You're coming in right as I'm ending things. Wait, follow? Follow? Oh my god. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna assume that's Shaquille. In which case, thank you so much. Dude, there's a lot to get through. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. I hope to see you around again. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and fully end things here. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I do love and appreciate you all so very much. I hope you all have a wonderfully demonic rest of your days and or nights.